I own approximately 50 WWF Hasbro and WWE retro figures among my collection. They're among my favorite collectibles. And 3 years ago on CanadianBulldogsWorld.com, it began the Hasbro Classic tournament where people vote on the winners of each match. And I always do a little promotional video. So this week I'm going to take you behind the scenes on what I did with Roman Reigns and Randy Macho Man Savage for the little promotional photo shoot. So I just basically put a blanket over my couch. Very, very simple setup. Put the ring in the middle of the couch, and I have my camera on my tripod. I began posing the wrestlers, and then I use a stop animation software called Stickbot Studio. And the trick is to just very patiently, very slowly move the wrestlers just an inch at a time, move their head a little bit, and then capture each frame by frame of what happens. Now, in this storyline I started with Roman Reigns giving a Superman punch to Randy Savage, which took quite a while to set up. Eventually I had Savage out of the ring, which I did by just having his feet hanging off the ropes. And then I was just going to do a little trick where Savage, quote unquote, ran under the ring and surprised Roman Reigns where he wasn't looking, eventually dumping him off over the top rope. And this was an extremely hard shot to take because Roman Reigns was not hanging very well on the ropes, but eventually got it done and was able to capture that effect. And then once it's all done, essentially I just look over the video, make sure everything is as it should be, take out unnecessary frames, that kind of thing, and then you have your finished product. After that, I start taking photos of the actual match itself as part of the weekly story. And I know what you're thinking, how can you take photos of the match when people haven't even voted on the winners yet? And I do Reigns win scenarios, Savage win scenarios. I even do photos in the case of a draw, in case of your votes. So everything is covered off, so the match is ready sort of a week in advance. And that's basically how I put it together. I hope you enjoyed this look at the photo shoot for the Hasbro Classic.